Yes, sir. We back again. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tapped in the building on this Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody having a good start to their day. And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day and many more days to come. So now we are here to talk about what happened to the Mac. Talking about let me find out that was you singing. Y'all crazy. Shout out to Chase Shakur. That was Chase Shakur. Too far close. You know, we gotta support the independent artists doing their thing, the real independent artists, right? But what really happened to Bernie Mac? Nah, a lot of us already know that Bernie Mac was taken up out of here, not on his own accord. But what y'all might not have seen was the numerology behind it, right? Knowing what we know now, you know, the information that we've been exposed to, learning things like Gematria, it makes the whole situation more evident. So that's what we about to dive into. We about to dive into the numerology behind the death of Bernie Mac. Now, comedian and actor Bernie Mac dies at the age of 50 years old. Now, uh, his birthplace, right? He was born in Chicago, Illinois, and he also passed away in Chicago, Illinois, which happens to equal 50 as well in reverse reduction. Now, this is the practice of gematria, turning letters into their corresponding numbers. In this cipher right here, reverse reduction, you're simply putting the English language in reverse and reducing the double digits to single digits. That's why right here you see A equals 8. A in this cipher is the 26th letter, 2 plus 6, and you get 8. And that's how you get this cipher right here. And this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing with all of these celebrity deaths. They're all synchronized by the numbers. They take these celebrities out in unison, and it's always in connection to another. So let's dive in some more, right? That number 50. Now Bernie Mac, so to speak, died from complications of pneumonia, right? But he also, before that, prior to that, he suffered from sarcoidosis. I don't know if I said that right, but that also equals 50 in reduction as well. Right? This same concept as reverse, but instead of the English language in reverse, now it's forwards. And you reduce the double digits to single digits again. And we get 50 again. So it's kind of like I'm not sure if y'all heard of Yash Kara. He was an industry insider. I don't know where he went. He disappeared like from the face of the internet. I used to listen to him a lot, like in middle school. But he had a theory that Bernie Mac learned a lot about the trafficking that was going on, and other things like the cloning center. And he decided to tell uh, his co-stars, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hughley. And he said they ratted him out. And this is why this demise came the way it happened. He even said he was chipped, Bernie Mac, and that's why he got sick. So this would explain why his sickness was also by the numbers, right? So moving on, a comedian. Once again, you have to always take the headlines and what they like to point out to you. So they start off with a comedian, right? And comedian and kill have the same numerology. Yasha's on Spreaker now. It's a podcast platform. Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out because I know he ain't on YouTube no more. Right, we get the 44 in both ciphers. Now it's interesting that Bernie Mac passed away 44 weeks after his birthday. Exactly. Just like they did Teddy Ray with the same numerology. This same kill comedian numerology. Every time it's a comedian, the number 44 is present in their deaths. So he passed away 44 weeks after his last birthday. Remember, it's always around these people's birthdays. Cedric the Entertainer was also 44 years old at the time that Bernie died. And as you can see, he's showing his Masonic allegiance with his hands in that cool little pyramid he has right there, letting you know that he was down with the get down. The day that Cedric was born was on the 115th day of the year, which killing equals 115, right? Remember, it's always around the birthdays. Big forehead ass nigga. 115 though with killing, right? And even if we take Bernie Mac, it synchronizes with killing as well, with the number 43. Now back to the kill number, right? Back to kill. Now we get kill and comedian that sync right up. And Steve Harvey, the day that Steve Harvey was born, was on the 17th day of the year. Just like kill equals 17 in reduction. So anyway you get it, all these birthdays, they're all synced up. So I'm not sure if they was paired together because of this, or if this is just the code unfolding. Talking about he got them chompers. Mr. Potato Head looking at a nigga. Big teeth ass nigga. Megan Thee Stallion mouth having that nigga. But come on. Now also with kill again, right? Bernie Mac died 5 months and 9 days before Steve Harvey's upcoming birthday. Just like kill once again. So the kill is around this whole situation in each cipher. Every single cipher, this word kill is synchronized in this situation. Now, once again, kill in the day that he passed away on. Kill and Saturday both equal 28. He even passed away 5 months and 3 days after DL Hughley's birthday, 53, which Saturday equals 53. Each person in this situation, each person that he was with on the original Kings of Comedy was all synced up by the numbers to his death. If we take Saturday once again, and we take Cedric's birthday, Bernie Mac died 107 days after Cedric's birthday that year. Just like Saturday equals 107 in the English language in reverse. Now check how it, watch this right here. Watch how it goes right back. Watch how it goes right back. Now 107 is the 28th prime number. Just like kill and Saturday equals 28. So we get right back to the same starting point. Each of these people he was around had something to do with his demise. They know what happened to him. Yes, Steve Harvey Cedric the Entertainer, and D.L. Hughley is what happened to Bernie Mac. Steve Harvey, most importantly. Steve Harvey was jealous of Bernie Mac. They had past beef before he even passed away. Now, come on, man. The two things, once again, back to the kill. The two things that he was known most for: his TV show, The Bernie Mac Show, which almost every award that he won was for this show, and the original Kings of Comedy. We get 264 in each cipher, along with kill, equaling 264 in English Sumerian, the English language multiplied by 6. So these projects that he was most known for also had this kill numerology in it as well. So it seemed like they was plotting on him for a long time. Funny, right? The original Kings of Comedy syncs right up with comedian. Isn't that interesting? With 384 in reverse and 384 in Sumerian. Now, what's interesting is the original Kings of Comedy had a running time of 115 minutes. Everything these people do is by the numbers. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys wasn't in the office while the film was being edited, and they made sure that it ran on for 115 minutes. This is something that goes on behind the scenes. So it happened to be 115 minutes long once again, just like killing equals 115, along with the day that Cedric was born on the 115th day of the year. So they was foreshadowing once again Bernie Mac's killing in the original Kings of Comedy. Yeah, y'all smash the like button, man. We gotta let our folks know that we on here, and we gotta get this to Steve Harvey's YouTube to remind him, nigga, we ain't forget. But come on. Now, Bernie Mac. Now check this out. Bernie Mac died 7 years and 11 months after the original Kings of Comedy. Just like his full name, Bernard Jeffrey McCullum, equals 117 in reduction. 117, right? The reflection of 7-Eleven. 117, just like Steve Harvey's birthday, 1/17. Oh yeah, they took him out. And Steve Harvey has the strongest connection between all of them, and that's why he gained the most from this. Steve Harvey gained the most from this sacrifice. And he's not even funny. He had Family Feud, the Steve Harvey Show, the sitcom, and the talk show. He had both, all on the morning show, radio show. He gained the most from this ritual, and that's why he has the most connections here. The strongest connections, should I say. Watch this. Now, the day that the original Kings of Comedy came out, the day that it dropped, left 135 days left in the year. Now check this out. Just like he died from pneumonia, which equals 135 in the English language in reverse. But also with the 135, Steve Harvey's birth name, Broderick Stephen Harvey Sr., equals 135 as well. Come on. Bernie Mac even passed away 1 month, 3 weeks, and 5 days before his birthday. And you telling me this wasn't synchronized? Now also, Bernie Mac passed away 1 month and 26 days before his birthday. Just like Bernie Mac's birth name, Bernard Jeffrey McCullough. 126 in reverse reduction. Guess what else equals 126? Steve Harvey's birth name. And this is how they do this stuff. This is how they do this stuff. They take these people's real names. They take their stage names. They take their day of birth. And that's how they figure the rest out. Whether they change these people's birthdays or not. And this is how they do it. It doesn't fail. He even died 12 weeks and 6 days before his posthumous release, Soul Man. The movie that came out after he passed away. 12 weeks and 6 days. We getting the same numbers. 126. Steve Harvey real name. 126. 126. We getting the same connections. So let's talk about Soul Man then. Since y'all want to talk about Soul Man, let's talk about Soul Man then. Soul Man was released on November 7th after Bernie's death, 11/7. Now y'all just seen the 11/7. Bernard Jeffrey McCullough, Bernie Mac's whole name, equals 117. The same day Steve Harvey was born. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, they taking these folks out, man. And then these projects that they release, they're strategic. They not coming out on just a random day. These movies that's getting released, these albums, when the rappers, the day the rappers drop the albums, it's all on a specific day. It's not coming out on accident. But come on, man. Man, I swear. Come on, man. Soul Man. Soul Man came out 90 days after Bernie Mac died. Just like Soul Man equals 90 in reverse. Soul Man. Celebs make even more money from posthumously, so their masters always have a win-win, even when they're taken off the board. Yeah, they just milking them. They just milking them. Come on. Even Soul Man. Soul Man came out after Bernie Mac died from pneumonia. And Soul Man and pneumonia. Man, I don't think y'all seeing what I'm seeing, bro. I don't think y'all is. I'm finna cut this. I'm finna cut this bitch off. Man, they taking these folks out, man. By the numbers. It doesn't fail. This shit is organized. This shit is organized. Now let's continue with Soul Man. Soul Man came out 2 months and 29 days after Bernie Mac's death. 229. Just like somebody else. Daryl Lynn Hughley, 229. His birth name. That's what they do. They take these people's birth names. Organized crime. Now what's funny, right? His name equals 229, right? Now 229 is the 50th prime number, just like Bernie Mac died at the age of 50. Man. Now, D.L. Hughley was 45 years old at the time Bernie Mac died. 45. Just like ritual and pneumonia. Bernie Mac's cause of death equal 45 as well. Monique could have aired DL out when they were going at it, but she was scared. Yeah, and then you see how she got right back in line. She wanted y'all niggas to boycott Netflix. Then I just seen a commercial. I ain't back on Netflix, y'all. Throwing up the pyramid and shit. She done got right back in line. After you didn't want everybody to sit there and boycott because you felt like they weren't paying you right. I guess they started paying her right. I thought she was doing this for the black women. See, they always using that. Black women, we need to unite. Until they get their money right, then it's fuck the black people. But come on, man. Ritual. The day Bernie Mac passed away, if we break down the numerology, we get 45 and 27. These are the date numerologies that he passed away on. With the ritual as well, 45 and 27. He even died 8 weeks and 1 day before his birthday, just like once again, ritual, 81. This was a blood ritual, a blood sacrifice, a blood oath. He looked gay as hell. But he also died, Bernie Mac, 22 weeks and 2 days after D.L. Hughley's birthday. Now check this out. 222. 222. Now did y'all know? Somebody DL look like somebody crazy auntie. Man, he like the auntie with no kids that always come to the cookout with the deck of cards and a bottle. But 222, right? Bernie Mac passed away on the 222nd day of the year. What's the odds of that? And a girlfriend. Bro, y'all silly as hell. Well, come on. 222. Just like Order Out of Chaos. 222. The 33rd degree Masonic slogan. So yeah, this was a Masonic ritual, and as you seen with those pictures before, all of them showing their allegiance. Cedric the Entertainer had his hands in the pyramid, and what's the name? Steve Harvey. Oh, y'all ain't see Steve Harvey yet. I got you. Now, Bernie also passed away with 144 days left in the year, just like Mark of the Beast and Jesuit Order. Now, you ask who's killing these people? There's your answer right there. The Jesuit Order is who places all these people in front of us. Yeah, name DL. That's funny, right? DL. Nigga name ain't DL for nothing. But the Jesuit order, man, this is who's organizing all these things by the numbers. Now it's crazy because the last episode of Bernie Mac aired on April 14th. Other words, the 14th of April, which also is 144. So it was even in the last episode. So like I said, they've been plotting on Bernie. They've been plotting on Bernie. Before he even had this show, when he first got on with the original Kings of Comedy, it was already getting worked out. And what do you know? The last episode of his show ended on 14/4, and he died with 144 days left in the year. He even died 121 weeks from the last episode that aired of the Bernie Mac show. Just like blood sacrifice equals 121. Remember that Drake song Sacrifice where he said, I wrote this shit January 21, 121? They nonstop. They nonstop. They put this in front of us. Everything they saying, everything they say is for a reason. They letting us know this. Regina King's son died on 1/21. Come on, man. Now, let's get to Steve Harvey. Big lip, big mustache. Oh, the intruder. Oh, the whisper. Oh, the Temptations looking ass nigga. Get your Richard Pryor looking ass on somewhere. Nah, that's disrespectful to Richard. You ain't funny like Richard. I'll take that back. But Steve Harvey was 51 years old at the time that Bernie Mac died. Just like Steve Harvey equals 51. In reduction. Like I said, they take their full names and they take their stage names. And this is how it goes. So this sacrifice came when Steve Harvey was 51. Just like Steve Harvey equals 51. Good point. Illuminati was founded on 5/1. Now, Steve Harvey and Freemason had the same synchronicity, right, with the 147. And as you can see, he's showing his Masonic allegiance as well. So he's showing you the invisible puppet strings that's on his back. Right? Just like how he went on with Monique and sold Monique out, back when she was on her little boycott thing, with this little Oprah Winfrey and Dave Chappelle style interview, right? Where he basically cut ties with her and told her that money is more important than integrity. In this interview, yes, Steve Harvey said that out of his mouth. He said that money was more important than integrity. And this is why they get you niggas to put strings on y'all back. Because y'all have no integrity. Y'all are willing to be Masonic puppets for this order. Taking whoever out that y'all have to take to climb the ladder. All for money. Just to realize when you get there, it wasn't even worth it. Because y'all depressed as hell. Y'all not happy. Look at his face. That don't look like no genuine smile. And you gonna go by the same numerology. You gonna go by the numbers too. So it don't even matter. And I'll be back. Y'all can't run from this. Now, Bernie Mac died on the 206th day of Steve Harvey's age. Just like sacrifice equals 206. Now, once again, we took the comedian. Now let's take the actor. How they put actor in the title. Now, Bernie Mac died 57 days before his birthday. Just like actor equals 57. And guess what else equals 57? Just take a wild guess. What else equals 57? Take a wild guess. Steve Harvey equals 57 as well. Now, comedian and actor Bernie Mac dies at the age of 50. Now, Bernie Mac died 15 weeks and 2 days after Cedric the Entertainer's birthday. Just like comedian equals 152. All they do is give you the code in these titles, these headlines, all these words that they giving you. They giving you the code. And all you do is take these people's birthdays. It's always surrounded around the birthdays. Always. Now check this out. Bernie Mac died 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days after Cedric the Entertainer's birthday. 322. Just like Skull and Bones. In other words, the Brotherhood of Death. So that's why when you see these rituals, some of them tend to link back to the Skull and Bones as well, because it is the Brotherhood of Death. So these death rituals are going to circle back. Bernie Mac passed away 10 months and 4 days after his 50th birthday. 104. Just like Cedric the Entertainer. His full name, Cedric Antonio Kyles, equals 104. And look at him showing his allegiance once again. It don't get no clearer than that. With the one eye symbolism and the 666. They showing you what they are part of. They're puppets. And they sold Bernie Mac out. But 10 months and 4 days, right? 104. Just like Cedric Antonio Kyles equals 104. But guess what else equals 104? The Bernie Mac show. If you count the total number of episodes, the Bernie Mac show ended on its 104th episode. They was plotting on him. Oh, and guess what? For the cherry on top, the day of the last episode aired on the 104th day of the year. Man, come the hell on. This ain't no damn conspiracy. This ain't no conspiracy if it's right in front of you. This ain't no damn conspiracy. How could this be a conspiracy right here? No, not that many. There ain't that many conspiracies in the world. All we doing is add numbers up. What, 1 + 1 don't equal 2 no more? They was plotting on dude. They was plotting on dude. They was plotting on him. They was jealous of Bernie. And I seen a little clip where, you know, the directors thought they was slick. It was a little behind the scenes little clip. And they tried to get Jordan, his nephew in the show. They tried to get Jordan to sit on Bernie's lap, and Bernie wasn't going for it. Y'all seen that clip? They was taking like pictures just like this, like pictures like this, where they pose, you know, for the cover of the show. And the director, they tried some slick shit. They tried to do it like 2 or 3 times. They kept on bringing it up. The little boy, they tried to get the little boy to sit on Bernie's lap, and Bernie wasn't going for it. I don't got the clip right now. You got to look it up, but it's there. Yeah, they was jealous of Bernie, man. Yeah, they took him out, man, and they had him pose, you know, the vow of silence too. But the Skull and Bones, man, the Brotherhood of Death, just like Cedric, Antonio Kyles, 202, just like Skull and Bones, 202. And Bernie Mac's birthday, 10/5. Just like Cedric the Entertainer, 105. It's connected to all of them by the numbers. So I can conclude, man, that Bernie Mac was taken out by the numbers. And each one of those people that was around him had something to do with it. They know what happened to him. They know what happened to him. They know. But that's all we got, man. That's all we got for this video, man. Y'all smash that like button so this video can get on Steve Harvey's YouTube. When he log on, that'd be the first thing he say. Yeah, we remember. We ain't forget. But that's all we got, man. If y'all like this video, man, leave a like, man, on y'all way out. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all Sunday. And see y'all next time, man. I'm out.